I've recently found myself quite interested in MCC, almost obsessing over the game, and more specifically, the statistics. I wanted to figure out which teams scored the most points, ever. So I went through all 65 events that have ever been held as of Project Glob, and figured out which team scored the highest in each, regardless of if they won Dodgebolt or not. The results are actually quite interesting. But anyway, welcome to the top 10 highest scoring MCC teams of all time!
Joel, are you ready to clutch this boy?
In MCC 8, the Aqua Axolotls, consisting of Quig, Fwip, Smallish Beans, and H-Bomb, scored 23,872 coins. 4,725 coins more than the second highest scoring team, the Pink Parrots, consisting of Dream, Technoblade, King Buren, and Michael McChill. Sadly for the Aqua Axolotls, the Pink Parrots won Dodgebolt in a nail-biting 3-2. All members of the Aqua Axolotls scored in the top 15 individually, with Quig placing first individually at 3,549 coins. As of this event, this was the highest that the Aqua Axolotls ever scored.
This is it!
In MCC All-Stars, the Red Rabbits, consisting of Sapnap, Bad Boy Halo, Dream, and George Not Found, scored 24,064 coins, winning Dodgebolt against the Yellow Yaks, Quig, Shovel, CPK, and Smager in a full 3-0 sweep. Dream and Sapnap were in the top 2 in this event, and all members of the Red Rabbits placed in the top 10 individually. In the first game, Parkour Tag, George Not Found, Sapnap, and Dream placed first, second, and third.
I was not about to let him go!
In MCC 6, the Orange Ocelots, In the Littlewood, Solidarity Gaming, H-Bomb, and Pete Zah Hut scored 24,246 coins, but in Dodgebolt against the Blue Bats, Fundy, Fruitberries, Captain Puffy, and Blitzel lost 2-1. Pete was first individual in this event, and all members placed in the top 20. The Orange Ocelots, or a member of the team, took first place in games 4, 6, 7, and 8. Parkour Warrior, Big Sales at Buildmart, Sands of Time, and Foot Race.
Come on, H-Mama. Take the wheel, baby.
In MCC 9, the Blue Bats, H-Bomb, Fruitberries, False Symmetry, and Rendog scored a total of 24,258 coins. In Dodgebolt, against the Green Guardians, Sapnap, George Not Found, Crit Z, and Eret, the team pulled off a complete reverse sweep, pulling back a win from a 2-0 disadvantage. In Game 7 of this event, Survival Games, all 4 players were the top 4 players. This team almost always appeared in the leaderboard after games, and all members placed in the top 20 individually.
Vic knows the strat, shoot Technoblade.
In MCC 4, the Purple Pandas, Technoblade, Tommy Innit, Philza, and Wilbur Soot bagged 24,342 coins. They beat the Green Guardians, Vicstar, Pizza Hut, Michael McChill, and King Buren 2-0 in Eggbolt, that event's twist on Dodgebolt. 3 of them were in the top 5 in Skyblockle, Tommy, Techno, and Philza, placing first, second, and fifth. But in overall individual coins, Technoblade took first, Philza took third, and all members placed in the top 20 individually. In Magenta E Trophy MCC edition, the Orange Ocelots, Let's Hugo, Feltrox, Mika Goated, and Luca Lol scored a total of 24,441 coins. In Dodgebolt against the Red Rabbits, Papa Plate, Dimex, Nuri, and Blad D, they won a full 3-0 sweep. All 4 players scored in the individual top 5, with 3 of them being in the top 3.
Ah!
In MCC Rising 1, the Cyan Coyotes, Boostfa, Dev, Kia, and Yellow Wolf scored 24,520 coins. In Dodgebolt against the Pink Parrots, Jojo Solos, Speed Silver, X Nestorio, and Blushy, they lost in a 3-0 sweep. However, Yellow Wool and Kia were top 2 individually, with Devon 4th. All 4 players placed in the top 10, and every game other than Ace Race saw at least one of them in the top 5. Although 3 of them had the 2nd, 3rd, and 5th fastest laps that game.
Okay, each one.
In MCC Pride 24, the Cyan Coyotes, JoJo Solos, Aimsy, Hannah XX Rose, and Pearlescent Moon scored a total of 24,800 coins. In Dodgeball, against the Aqua Axolotls, Antfrost, Velveter's Cake, Gemini Tay, and Elena EXE, they managed to claw their way to a 3-2 win. JoJo was first in Battle Box, all 4 were top 4 in Parkour Tag, and all 4 placed top 10 overall, with JoJo Solos winning individually.
Nice! Yes, sir!
In MCC 7, the Green Guardians, Pizza Hut, H-Bomb, Eret, and Fwip scored a total of 25,346 coins. Pete and H-Bomb were top 2 individually, and all of them placed in the top 20. In Dodgeball, against the Orange Ocelots, Technoblade, Wilversoot, Filza, and CPK, the team achieved a 3-2 win. They came first place in Sands of Time, and Pete won Hole in the Wall. Yeah! MCC Pride 21. The Aqua Axolotls, Illumina, Gizzy Gaza, Creekcraft, and Ryguy Rocky scored the most points a team has ever achieved in MCC, a whopping 25,888 coins, defeating in the Littlewood Squashy Tapel and Pearlescent Moon of the Orange Ocelots. In a historic reverse sweep, Illumina had 2 of the top 3 fastest laps in Ace Race, placed 3rd in Sky Battle. Illumina also won to get to the other side in Whack-A-Fan, and the team had 3 of the top 5 in survival games. Another fun fact, the Pink Parrots, Grian, Wilbersoot, Technoblade, and Solidarity were a mere 2 points off reaching Battle Box, 22,767 to 22,765. I'd say the lesson in all of this is that if you want to win MCC and set a high score, be gay or something.